Barb from the Shabby Tree. Happy Monday. Happy Monday, everyone. Looks like my battery just shut off on my glue gun. Hold on a second. Let's see if we can get this glue gun turned on. Okay. Happy Monday. We are here to make a quick, easy pumpkin. Nothing new here at the Shabby Tree. It is something from a little blast from the past, but I am going to make it a little bit different. We're going to change it up. Lots of you always say you love the lower price scale DIYs. So this is Dollar Tree product, Dollar Tree crap. It's a brown paper lunch bag. You could get them in the Dollar Tree, a pack of them, okay? Hey, Miss Allie, how are you? Allie Jones is in the house, and Miss Ashton and Miss Beth. Happy Monday, everyone. Okay, so we're going to use a brown paper bag. I got some polyfill stuffing. Normally, I use a stick-like or a little piece of like a little twig from the yard or whatever for a stem. We're going to use the bag as the stem. We're going to see how this works. We might add wire to it now that I'm thinking about it. So let's grab a little bit of wire. And hey, Miss Brenda, how are you today? We'll use a little bit of a wire. We're going to use just the easy wire. And then I am using... So if you caught me last night, I went live and I used the Play-Doh air dry clay and I made some roses with you guys while sitting on the porch. They're not the most beautiful roses, but they're going to work perfect for our pumpkin. So these little roses, I just went outside and I spray painted them. I'm not worried about the bottom because you're not going to see the bottom. But I went out and just spray painted them with an orange spray paint because I do want to add those around the top of our pumpkin with a little bit of moss, and we're just going to see what happens here, okay? We're trying to get creative with a brown paper bag. Hey, Heidi. Okay, so all we're going to do first is add some stuffing to the bag, okay? Hey, Miss Janet, how are you today? We're going to add stuffing. I'm trying to see. I'm wondering if we do it a little bit different. I'm wondering if listen, I've never done it this way. Normally I leave the bag, like we just add stuffing. But I'm going to tell you what, I'm going to take the inside of the bag like this. This is different. I've never done this. I'm doing it because I'm trying to get rid of the squareness at the bottom of the bag and make it more like, you know how pumpkins are just funny shapes, you know? Let me take a little piece of the wire. Actually, we can use a rubber band. Well, the wire is going to be easier. Let's do a piece of wire. You do not have to do this, okay? I'm just going to do it to see if I take this wire and pull up the inside of the bag and wrap this wire around it. I want to see if it will work better. I had flowers and football going on in the Lewis household. I did, and Mr. Wally was super excited. I think the rubber band might be easier. Mr. Wally was super excited about football. I'll do it this way. I doubled the rubber band, and we're going to put it around this. I wonder if I just turn it inside, if I just pull it up. I don't know if this is going to work. I'm trying to do this and pull up the bottom center of the bag. Hey, Miss Barbara Finney, how are you? I'm having a great day. How about you guys? I'm having a good day. All right, here's what we're going to do. So do you see how it kind of got rid of the squareness? So this is what it's looking like now, all right? If we do it this way and we leave it, it'll still work. But do you see how if we stuff it, you're going to have to somehow push the bottoms in. Like, so you don't want a square pumpkin, okay? So that's going to work actually a little better for me. Now, if I had some sand, well, I don't need sand. I got some rocks here. You could just put polyfill, guys. You could just polyfill it. But I'm going to add a little rock so that my pumpkins weight it down a little bit. We're going to add a little rock. I told you this is just go with it. I'm just going with it. I don't want my pumpkin so light. I want it to have a little bit of weight to it. So we're going to I would prefer, well, actually, maybe not sand, because we're going to put a little rock in here to help weight it down. Yay, carrots falling, sprinkles, and mohawk. Oh my gosh, I got so much to tell you. Okay, I got like a whole bunch of stuff to tell you. So, do you remember how I was telling you we weren't liking how the YouTube channel was getting so overflowed with all of the Facebook Lives, okay? We're changing things up a little bit, all right? So Facebook deletes all your live videos. We all know that. So a lot of the live videos don't need to be saved. Like all the stuff where we're showing merchandise, and if I'm just saying something real quick, none of those videos need to be saved. All the DIY videos are going to go to a YouTube, but we made a new YouTube channel, okay? We made a new YouTube channel where it is not going to be like my YouTube DIYs. It's going to be just Facebook recap videos, okay? Courtney, are you in here? What's that YouTube channel called? It's called the Shabby Tree Replay, okay? It's called, like, we have the Shabby Tree YouTube channel where I specifically make YouTube videos, and that's where all our Facebook videos were going to, and I wasn't liking it, okay? So we made the Shabby Tree Replay, is that right? Yes. Channel, and if you comment the word recap, we'll send a, what? Rerun. I'm never going to remember that. I'm going to have to write it down. If you comment the word rerun, so you can watch all the reruns, comment the word rerun, we'll send a link for that page to your Facebook Messenger, okay? So you could comment the word rerun, or you just go on your YouTube and look for the Shabby Tree Replay. And that's where you're going to find it. And what's really good about it is we're categorizing all the videos, okay? It's going to be way easier for you guys to find stuff and all of that. So it's going to take a little work to get everybody to understand it, to know it's there and all of that. If by chance we could get that page to 10,000, we'll do some amazing, like, major giveaways, okay? Big giveaways. Our regular YouTube has, I think, 50-some thousand. This one, we would like to get it to at least 10, but we'll see. Yes, comment rerun. That's where, so when the Facebook videos, they eventually after 30 days will be deleted, you'll find them on that page, okay? And they will be categorized. It'll be way easier for you. And that way, if you're like, hey, I remember Barb made this, I would like to watch the video. Otherwise, a lot of my DIYs are on our blog, okay? Hey, Miss Faith Ann, how are you? Yes, rerun, and you should get the link for that channel, okay? Sprinkles and Mohawk do have their own channel also. And Sprinkles and Mohawk also have their own Facebook page now, too. So there's a lot going on. We're trying to make everything more organized. We're trying to make everything easier for you. We also have our free app. You can find everything on the free app. Also, real quick, I'm going to tell you, I did just make a post for the people I picked. You guys know Saturday night I sat up in my craft room and we kind of talked and all that kind of stuff, and I was doing a little piddling. And I told you guys if you watered that video and you left me a comment under below and said you like goodies, like you would love some goodies, we pulled Kathy Hickson and Tony Miller. You guys are in a post and you're tagged in the post. I need both of you to send me your address and I'll get your goodie box out to you, okay? So it's Kathy Hickson and Tony Miller. You two need to send me your address, all right? And then also, I have right here, give me a second, because I did make a post yesterday and I asked you guys, I was surprised because I think I only had 80-some comments under the post. I was really shocked because I asked you guys to leave me a comment and tell me if you'd like to make what I made out of this, because I'm going to pull someone from those comments as soon as I get off of here, and I'm going to send someone this with this, okay, with one of our sweatshirts for you to make the reverse applique that I made, okay? I will pull that and pick it as soon as I get off of here, okay? And then once I make that post and you go to send me your address, I'm going to ask you what size you wear, because I need to know your size in order to send you what size sweatshirt, all right? I really want you guys to try that. That is such a fun DIY, the reversed applique. That is one I hope you guys will all try, okay? Yay, Wendy received the book. Yay, Wendy Jefferson. All right, so also, the wind is crazy outside. I just saw this big thing just blow by out there. Also, my brain just lost it. I don't know mystery box. All your labels are on the mystery box. There are 9 mystery boxes left. 2 mystery boxes have a notebook in there, and on the notebook I put a big gold heart foil, and I put that it's the golden ticket, and when you open the notebook you have a message from me in there. So when you open your mystery box, look and see if you have a notebook in there, and if you have a notebook, inside the notebook it's going to tell you what you need to do, okay? Because we are going to refund you for your box. All right, okay, I'm just trying to figure out how much polyfill I need in here, because I do need some of the top for a stem. So, all right, I think this is going to be good. All right. So look, do you see how we made a pumpkin? I don't know what it's going to be like. We're here to have fun, everybody. We're here to have some fun. All right, we're going to cut this piece of wire. And I'm going to see. Now, listen, this is a little different. Normally, when I make paper bag pumpkins, I just throw some polyfill in there. I stick a stick in the top, and we're done. This time, I did a little different. I pulled the inside of the bag up, put a rubber band around it. I added a little bit of rock to make it a little weighted. Add the polyfill. Now, we're going to cinch the top here, okay? We're going to use this for our stem, but we're going to push it down, and we're going to take this little wire, and I am going to wrap the wire around the stem, the base of the stem, okay? So wrap your wire and tighten it really, really good. Hey, Debbie Blue, how are you? All right. Oh, Heidi Eisen, you're so sweet. Heidi said, Barb, I ordered one because I know you needed them gone. I do need them gone. They're a big box, and they're taking up a whole half of that room over there. So I do need them gone. Now, something that's in that box, I'm going to use over the weekend. I'm going to use because I'm doing something with it for inside my home, okay? And I'm going to show you how I'm using it. But I need it to be at least over the weekend, okay? So I need some time, and then we're going to do something with it to make it a decoration for my home. Okay, so now we're going to add some hot glue, but we're going to put this wire inside of this, okay? We're going to put this wire up in here. Do you think I should bend it? I think I should, so it's not sharp. All right, let's bend it. Let's cut some of this off. All right. I'm going to bend it so that I'm going to squeeze this top. All right. Here's what we got. I don't know if this is going to work. I'm your guinea pig, okay? So we wrapped the wire. I put it up. I'm going to add a bunch of hot glue right in here, all right? So we need to hot glue all this little bag together and pinch it. First, let's do this part here, and let's push all of this in. And now we're going to add hot glue into here. And we're going to try and twist it apparently I probably need it just a tad more. No, I think it's good. Hold on. You see, we're trying to make a stem, but you want the wire hidden, and then you want your bag to stay down. Now you can like add Mod Podge to hold it, but this is way easier if you ask me. This is easier. And then you know how you could either bend it down or stick it up, however you want to do it to make your pumpkin stem. Now you're not going to see this here because we're going to add a little moss and all our flowers to the top. Not all of them, but some flowers. But we need to paint this orange, okay? So pull out some orange paint. Hey, Miss Jody. Hey, Miss Debbie Blue. Hey, Miss Melissa. Let's see. Barbara, I love your denim jacket. Thank you so much. It's really a denim dress / jacket. It's on our deal of the day today. I don't know if there's any left of it, but it is on the deal of the day. I think it's for $46, which really is a good steal. I think it went from small to 3X, I believe. Small to 3X. And then my shirt was on the deal of the day, and that went from a small to an extra large. My earrings are on the deal of the day. The necklace is sold out, so I didn't put them in so you don't, I took my necklace off so you don't be asking about it. I took it off. Some people get really upset, and they say it sold out so fast. But to be honest, everything was on the website for a little bit this morning, except the sunflower necklace sold out super, super fast. So, hey, Miss Alicia, this is fun. This one's easy. It's easy. What I like about this one is, listen, for me, it's a brown bag. I'll use it for fall and then throw it away when you're done. No storing it away or anything. It's a fall paper lunch bag. Now, you got your expensive polyfill. You do not have to add rocks if you don't want to, okay? It's just an easy DIY. It's a really cute family craft over a weekend if y'all sit around the table and everybody makes their own version of their pumpkin. It's just fun if you like to get creative with your family. Now, not all families are going to sit around a table and make pumpkins, but if you've got younger children, it's something they could do. Jen Anderson, how are you? Hey, Miss Ivana. Hey, Carmen. Hey, Leona. Happy Monday, everyone. Happy Monday. All right, so we're just going to go ba-bam, ba-bam, ba-bam. Someone bought a mystery box for me to give away Friday also, which was very sweet. Dollar Tree's raising their prices. If it's going up to $7, it's probably because some of my Dollar Tree, they have $5 items in there. So it's the Dollar Tree Plus, and their items will probably go up to $7 instead of $5. So yeah. I mean, they've been raising them. Like, it's not $1 no more. It went from like $1.25 then to like, I don't know. I thought everyone was telling me it's $1.70, but maybe it's not. Maybe it's $1.50. But you have to look at it this way, guys. Some of this stuff, where are you going to get it for $1.50? Nowhere. You know? You're not going to get that for $1.50 anywhere. All right. So all we're doing is painting it. Isn't that cutesy? Oh my God, that's cutesy. Miss Joy said her son made one like this in Boy Scouts 30 years ago, and she still has it. I love that. Hey, Marcia. Happy Monday. All right. So let me just get this painted so we can get it to dry and then add some of our flowers. I'm thinking of doing a little bit of the little bronzy rub and buff maybe over some of the flowers. They seem just a little too orangey for me. All right, I'm just getting in the little creases here. It's a cute pumpkin. Cute, cute pumpkin. I love the idea of pulling the bottom of the bag up. I have not done that, and I like the look of my pumpkin better than when I made these last time. Yeah, I like the look of it better than when I made them last time and I didn't pull the inside up. So highly recommend pulling the inside of the bag up. We can also do it with a bigger brown bag. I ordered some from Amazon. I think I have them upstairs. Like a big brown grocery bag. I ordered them from Amazon once. Mary and Christy, happy Monday. I hope you're having a great Monday. All right, so I think our pumpkin is good and painted. I'm cute is that? That's very cute. Okay, let me plug the heat gun in a minute because I would like to dry it up really fast. Thank you, CG. Is it CG Davis? Hey, Lisa Turner. Hey, Miss Jenny. Hey, Brenda. Yeah, the bottom's cuter this time. I agree. It just looks better. It looks better. I like it better. Pull the inside of the bag up. Put a little rubber band around it. Way better. All right. Sometimes you got to tweak things over the years. Ooh, that scared me. All right. Things turned on. Hold on. We're a mess. I used Spice Pumpkin. Spice Pumpkin is the color I used. Hey, Kara Misra. Hey, Susie. Sarah. Saralina. Lorraine's in the house. Hey, Miss Lorraine. Hey, Vicky. Hey, Jenny. All right. Again, comment the word rerun, and I'll send you the link for the new YouTube channel. We still have our regular YouTube, but the rerun channel will be where you're going to find all the Facebook videos, okay? Hey, Marianne. Thank you, Miss Kelly. I'm loving this little pumpkin, too, to be honest. I am. I might need to redo this one for the blog and take the other one off the blog because I'm liking this way better than my other pumpkin. Way better. Way, way better. See that? Okay. Now we're going to, hold on a second, and we're going to see about, we have stain, and we could use a gel stain. But I'm thinking I might use this. The Spanish Copper Rub and Buff. I'm feeling like that's the route I might go. All right. Let's Spanish Copper the stem and see what happens. I'm just getting a brush. Hold on. That stuff's crazy. That copper stuff, I'm going to tell you right now, that stuff is very hard to get off your hands. I was looking to see here. I've already got paint on my hands, but that stuff's hard to get off your hands. I'm going to put gloves on for a minute. Hey, Miss Betty Jo. Hey, Maria. Hey, Gloria. All right. Let's take this. So the reason I really wanted to figure something out with the YouTube channel was when I stopped all the Facebook Lives from going to the YouTube, because the YouTube was getting so crammed and it was taken away from my actual YouTube videos that I actually make just for YouTube. I wasn't liking it, so I stopped all the Facebook Lives from going there. And then some of you were like, why did you do that? I like to watch them on TV. And I wasn't thinking about it, that you guys put the videos on your TV because they're on YouTube. So that's when I talked to Courtney and Hope, and I was like, okay, what's the suggestion? Because I really didn't pay attention, and I didn't know they like to watch it on the TV. So that's when they said, let's just create a new channel. It'll be organized. We'll keep all the videos from now on from Facebook over there. So that's why we did it that way. All right. Because people who like to look things up on YouTube, they want short, quick, simple. They don't want chit-chat and they don't want all that nonsense. They want to see the craft really fast and they want to know how to do it. They don't want this, okay? So that's why I specifically try to make YouTube videos YouTube way. And then these videos will be on the other YouTube channel. Gail says, deal of the day. My dress, jacket, whatever you call it, is on the deal of the day. My shirt is, and so are my earrings. Okay, so we put a little of the Spanish copper rub and buff on there. Now we're going to do the hot glue. We're going to add a little bit of a moss. We're not gonna go crazy. We're not gonna go crazy with the moss, but we're gonna add a touch of moss, okay? I just gotta find the opening here. All right. Okay. Hey, Sandy. Happy Monday. Hey, Vicky Barstow. Miss Teddy Bear, how are you? I am live, Miss Teddy Bear. How's your Monday going? All right, so let's just come around with some hot glue. And then let's stick a little bit of the moss on there. All right. So we put a little bit of the moss. That's so stinking cute. Okay, now let's pull over some of these roses. I'm not going to lie, the bottoms are not totally dried yet, but some of them are too big anyway. But I want to see, I don't even know if we need the roses on this pumpkin because it might be too small. But I'm going to try. But we're definitely going to add some of the, see, we could just do two. We're going to try. But I want to see if I add a little bit of the Spanish copper to tone down some of this orange. I don't know if that was a great idea. It might be. I feel like, oh, it's very cute. I need a leaf. I need a nice little leaf. Hold on a minute. I gotta pull this greenery down. That's a Christmas leaf. Wait a second. Those are not the leaves. Hold on. We're going to make a mess real quick. All right. I need like... All right, I need a leaf. This one's just so big. Do I just cut it smaller? Hold on. Hey, Allie. All right, I gotta take these off. That's not working. Let me see. Yeah, like that. That's what I need. All right, let's add some. God bless you. I'm trying to make the flowers not stand out so much is what I'm trying to do. That's why I'm adding some of the brown. They're just standing out too much with that bright orange. So first thing first, we're going to put, and I don't know if the leaf is a good decision or a bad decision, but I'm going with it, okay? I'm going with the leaf. And then we're going to put hot glue at the bottom of the flower. And we're going to stick this one right here. So you see how I stuck the flower, and then we got a leaf. And then I'm thinking we're going to shove this flower right here. Well, hello there, sir. Can I help you?
Yeah, you can.
What you need?
I need you to look at this.
What?
That's not a tick, is it?
Hold on. No.
Is there anything in there?
I don't see anything. A tick don't look like that. Go ask Kelly Sue. Her eyesight's better than mine. Don't dig it. It looks like you just nicked it. Ticks don't look... Go ask Bo, too. Bo's here. Yeah.
That can't be it.
Wally's got this little mark on his leg, and he's like, is that a tick? No, it looks just like you nicked it.
You can see a tick, can't you?
Yeah. Go ask the employees.
Go ask the employees.
Yeah. The leaf makes it look like an orange. All right, hold on. We got to pull the leaf off. I can't have it look like an orange. We're not having it look like an orange. I pulled the leaf off. You guys are throwing me off. All right, hold on. We need to put... Should I not put flowers on it and we just leave it like this? Maybe we shouldn't put flowers on it. Maybe we should just do the greenery. With a fall hang tag. Should we just do that? Hey, Jody. He took off. He left us in the dust. He left us. We can't have it look like an orange. The leaf is off. I love you guys. Input's good. We need input. All right, we don't want too much moss either. I don't know why we always put moss on top of pumpkins, because when you get a pumpkin, it don't have moss on it. No flowers. I agree. I took them off.
No.
No, I didn't think so, Wally. You're cracking me up, Wally. Yeah, I'm gonna say no flowers on this one. Okay? No flowers. Hey Sharon, hey Kim. Hey Miss Carol. No flowers on this one. And then hold on a minute, let me see something. I just want to see something. I gotta see. I don't know where my Halloween, I don't know if I have my Halloween box here or not. I just wanted to see something. All right. So I do have my Halloween. I wanted to see, instead of flowers, I'm going to use the flowers on something else. Now the flowers, okay, listen up. The flowers, we could cut out a cardboard pumpkin and cover the complete pumpkin with all the flowers. Now that's a good DIY. That's one we might do. I want to see my little tags here. If I had one that was catching my eye to kind of hang on our little pumpkin. I was looking. Could give it a vintage vibe. All right. Yeah, Wanda, Mom got really, years ago, Mom got very sick from a tick. Was it called? Rocky Mountain Fever. Yeah, Rocky Mountain Fever Mom got from a tick. And when we kept taking Mom to the doctors, no one would diagnose her. Like, no one knew what she had. Finally, a doctor realized she had Rocky Mountain Fever from a tick bite. It was scary. It was scary. Mom got really sick from a tick. So we take ticks very serious, and it took a toll on her big time. All right, hold on. I need a piece of raffia. Yay, Miss Jo Thompson bought my t-shirt I have on. All right, I wanted to see. I mean, I love the pumpkin as it is, just on my tier tray. I was just trying to see and give you some more options if you wanted to add something to it. I just don't know what, though. I like it plain, to be honest. Hey, Catherine Stewart, how are you? If you wanted to do something with it, you can add a little bit of a raffia if you want to. You could put a little raffia on it. And then if you wanted to, you could hang the little pendant, the little charm ornaments from it. I feel like it doesn't need any of that, to be honest. I just don't think it needs it. And I'm going to look at it a little bit and see if I even like the bow. Hey, Chrissy. Hey, Crystal. Hey, Marsha. Happy Monday, everyone. Now, you guys tell me bow or no bow, because you guys could see it better than I can. I'm just trying to get the bow to sit right. Guys, it is such a beautiful Monday. All right. Bow or no bow? Like, do we take the bow off and just leave moss, or do we do a bow? I don't really know. I'm in a simple zone lately. Less is better for me. I don't know why. I'm liking everything just simple. I just am. Not a lot of stuff on it, just simple. That's how I keep telling you my trees. I'm loving them just empty with the twinkle lights. I'm just loving it. Here it is with no bow. So you guys tell me in the comments with the bow or without the bow. I see a lot of you saying with the bow. Hey, Miss Jody, how are you? Jody Wright's in the house, everybody. Valerie says bow. It seems like a lot of you are saying bow. Kimberly Stone Street says no bow. Hey, Miss Darlene, how are you? Happy Monday. All right, guys, so highlight the pumpkin with the rub and buff. She's saying to like come down and highlight some of the pumpkin with the rub and buff. That's a very good idea. I'm not going to touch it yet. Do you see how it's funny how so many of us have different likes? Like some of you are all saying bow and some of you are saying no bow. It's a brown paper lunch bag. So next time you're out, you could get them in any grocery store and you get them in the Dollar Tree. Pick up a pack of brown lunch bags or white lunch bags, whatever you see, and get creative for the weekend. When it comes up, get all your supplies, sit around, make yourself a bunch of pumpkins. You can make them smaller. I don't think you can make it bigger than this because I tried to make it as big as I could. All right, let me get off right now. We have a lot to do, and I do want to come back on a little bit later. So I will see you all in a little bit. Kathy Hickson and Tony Miller, I need your 2 addresses, okay? I picked you 2 for the goodie box, all right? When I talked about it over the weekend, So I got each of you a goodie box. I just need your address and I will get them out to you. All right. Happy Monday, everyone. I'll see you in a little bit.